What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, man. I had to come on here, man. Joe Biden had a press conference today, man. That man is not fit to be president as we speak right now, let alone another 4 years, man. It's at this point, it's sad. I see why they say, or the hashtag elderly abuses is trending, because Jill Biden, his wife, all his handlers, everybody knew, man. They saying it's the biggest cover up ever, and it's obviously he didn't. Whatever's going on with him, this didn't happen this year, last year, year before that. When COVID hit and he was running for president, that man was toe up then. He was toe up then. But since it was COVID, he can hide behind, well, I'm not trying to catch COVID, so I can't be out much. So it worked out for him. You understand me? It worked out for him, man. But at the end of the day, he can't hide now. COVID is over with. You understand me? It's done with. So it's like, now we get a chance to see, like, man, dog is not fit, man. He is not fit, and everybody can see it. You got Kareem Jean-Pierre, the lady, the black lady, the little Fraggle Rock looking lady, man. She out there, speaking for him and saying he ain't this, that, and the third. He got support from the Congressional Black Caucus, from the Congressional Hispanic Caucus. Listen, man, them people are bought and paid for, man. Y'all got to understand, politicians are bought and paid for. Excuse me. That's why they can't stand Donald Trump, because they can't buy that nigga, man. He got his own bread. And he got rich friends, so he don't need their money. But the rest of these politicians, man, are bought and paid for, man. And if y'all can't see that, or if y'all can't understand that, you think these folk all speaking in one voice, man, they told to speak that way. Because soon as let one of the Congressional Black Caucus deviate, they're going to make an example out of he and she. They're going to make an example. Let all the other niggas know, hey, y'all niggas, man, when we tell you we yank your chain, nigga, you start barking, nigga. That's what you do. So just because he have the support of the Congressional Black Caucus, just get out of work, baby. Or the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing at all, man. Them people bought and paid for, and on top of being bought and paid for, they don't have no uterus or no testicles. So they not gonna speak up anyway. You understand me? They not gonna say nothing anyway. They gonna fall in line like all the preachers. Everybody falls in line under the Democrats. See, a nigga like me and others who think independently, they want to shame us and make us feel bad for thinking outside the box. I don't give a damn. I was talking to an old black lady on Facebook. She gotta be knocking on at least 80 boys plus. But I had to keep it real with her. I just don't have that spirit of fear. She talking about Project 25. And I'm like, okay, I give it. G my old, man. She thinking white people, she probably getting a flashback. White people gonna come do something to us. But I just don't have that spirit of fear, man. I'm not about to fear them people, man. And I don't even know why black people, I don't know why we so goddamn scary. Like, why are we so scary, man? Every little thing, oh, the white people gonna come get, they gonna take this from it. They gonna take, man, they can't take shit unless you let them take it. That's how I feel, man. They can't take shit unless you let them take it. If you let them take it, they gonna take it. But if you say, nah, man, we gonna band together, we gonna stand up, we gonna do whatever we gotta do. Period. But bottom line, man, Joe Biden is not fit to be president as we speak on this phone right now, on this live. That man is mentally gone. My grandma had Alzheimer's, man. He looking like a Alzheimer's, a goddamn dementia, Parkinson. He looking like he dealing with something neurological, man. He dealing with it. And they've been trying to cover this shit up ever since, probably when he was the vice president. Understand? He probably went down, you know, because Barack and them did 8 years. On that last term, he probably was dealing with something then. But they had to prop him up like, man, because Joe, you know, Trump beat Hillary. So it's like, damn, come on, Joe, we need you. You know what I mean? So they propped him up. COVID hit. They was able to hide that nigga in the bunker. You know what I mean? So we don't know. We don't know what they was doing to that man. You understand me? We don't know what that they was giving that man or what they, you know what I mean? We don't know. But now that COVID over with, like I said, now we see like, damn, that man can't put 2 sentences, get forgetful. Like, man, you the leader of the free world, man. What's going on, man? All the other leaders, they got a lady, president or prime minister from Italy. She was mocking him and shit, like making fun, you know, like how, you know, like school kids, cause that's all we is, man, as adults. Side note, that's all we is. We just adults, you know what I'm saying, can go get something to drink, scoot and poo and go to work. That's about it. But we still gather up like how kids did in high school or elementary or junior high. So they was gathered up, they was mocking that man, making fun of that man, yo. You understand me? That's sad, man. And he our president. Like, damn, they mocking that nigga. And on top of that, going to Kamala, she ain't no better. She can put sentences together, but they all run in sentence. She talking circles. So we just fucked either way it goes. So now they trying to put Gretchen Whitmer out there. She was on the Breakfast Club yesterday. So they trying to see, okay, let's throw her out there and see, because she got a book. Perfect timing. But at the end of the day, they trying to see, okay, do they like her? They gonna see. Don't nobody like her, man. I'm in Michigan. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. We don't like her, man. All that big Gretchen, all that shit, man. Real niggas don't fuck with her, man. All that coon, that's coon shit. She put on some buffs. That don't mean shit, nigga. Give a fuck about some goddamn buffs, nigga. Niggas around here can't feed their families, but you geek that she wore some damn glasses. Who gives a fuck about them damn glasses? That shit don't mean nothing. You understand me? It don't mean shit. So me, I don't give a fuck about no pair of glasses that she put on some glasses. Fuck them glasses. Shit. Snatch her shit. God damn it. So don't nobody really like her. That bitch, boy, she thought she was the emperor when COVID hit. You can't leave your house. You can't gather no more than 10. Man, this bitch was tripping in Michigan. Putting niggas on ventilators, killing people, old folks, and all kind of shit. Man, don't nobody want that woman as no goddamn president. Then if you go down to Snake Oil, man, aka the Gavin Newsom nigga, don't nobody like him, because you can just see he just look like a weasel. He talk good. That's most politicians do. You know what I mean? But that man is you can see the weasel in him. So don't nobody want him. Then they like, oh, well, we'll go get Michelle Obama. Man, we done with the Obamas, dog. We done with them, cuz. Niggas is straight on Obamas, yo. So Trump, anybody that, bottom line is, anybody that Trump go against, he beats them. Numbers wise, that's what the numbers is projected. If it's Hillary, I mean, whoever they pick, man, he beating all of them. Literally. So at the end of the day, man, they just gonna have to, you know, they gonna have to call it a day, man. They done had their run. You know what I mean? They didn't did what they gonna do. They might as well let Trumpy get in, let Trump clear everything up, get us all back on track. You know what I mean? Let him get us all back straight. Let that money flow in, and let it be what it's gonna be. Because at the end of the day, man, Trump get back in, they ain't gonna be fucking with us like that. They're not gonna be, all this shit that's happening now ain't gonna be happening. So only thing I can see happening is they gotta start a war. They gotta do something spectacular, yo. They gotta, because I mean the court cases ain't gonna work no more, because the Supreme Court done stepped in and say basically Trump got the immunity. So a lot of them court cases they ain't gonna do nothing until after the election, because they gotta pause. They gotta really pause, like damn, because they gotta sift through all that and see, okay, do this fall under immunity? Do that fall under immunity? You know what I'm saying? Because he got partial immunity. He didn't get full immunity, because you can't give nobody full immunity. That's damn near, like they say, like a dictator. So I understand that. They can't give that man or him, nobody. It ain't just Trump. They're making like it's just Trump can get just all, immunity. But certain fall under, if you're the president, hey man, I had this conversation with you. Like John F. Kennedy talking with LBJ. LBJ saying, slick shit. John F. Kennedy saying slick shit. Now, it's been so many years, this shit is unsealed, so now we understand, we hear, oh, okay, they was calling us niggers, monkeys, and, Lyndon Baines Johnson, he basically said, man, if I pass this, and y'all can Google this shit, he said, if I pass this civil rights bill, we'll have these niggers voting for us for 100-something years. Google that. But they couldn't release that back then because he had immunity. But that man dead and gone. It's been over 50, 60 years. They released it. So now we see, oh, he was crazy, real crazy. So, presidents are allowed certain immunity in certain things, man. Trump, regardless of how you feel about him, he deserved that. Just like Joe Biden, regardless of how I feel about Joe Biden or anybody else, he deserved that. You know what I mean? That nigga deserved what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? He the president. He got to be able to operate a certain type of way. So at the end of the day, man, let that man do what he gonna do. We get Doggy Bone up out of there, because he out of there. Man, that man is in space. That man ain't nowhere on Earth. Kamala Harris is no different. They keep saying she a black woman. She got to get the black vote. That bitch ain't black. Her father's a Jamaican. Her mother's an Indian. Last I checked, that don't make no goddamn African-American woman. Bottom line. So that's my little quick thought on it, man. We don't need him. We need Trump. You can feel how you want to feel. Like my mama say, God rest her soul. Y'all can get glad and scratch your ass, but at the end of the day, man, we need Trump, nigga. Bottom line, we don't need no more Democrats. They didn't. It ain't even the reason why Joe Biden is doing so bad and Kamala doing so bad, because people just tired of them. Period, dude. Tired, nigga. Like, man, this shit bullshit. Groceries. How I go to the store? How I go to the store, buy 10 items, and it's $30 for 10 items at the grocery store. That don't make no sense, man. That shit crazy. Gas is high. Like, come on, man. Nobody got no time for that shit, dog. And then, Trump, man, fuck all that. Bills is high. Everything is high. Everything costs. Since them hoe ass niggas been in office. Niggas is tired, people are tired, nigga. Because one thing, like I tell my wife, ain't nobody white, especially black people, we ain't gonna say shit. We'll be eating motherfucking paper, nigga. Like literally, like newspaper, nigga, chewing on newspaper. And nigga be starving, nigga. But we gonna front, we gonna act like we still got that shit, but underneath all that, nigga, we really struggling. That's why the hoods is fucked up right now. Ain't no money flowing through this bitch. So what's next? Let's rob these niggas. Niggas upset. Let's kill these niggas. That's what happens in our community. Period. So it happens with white people. White people struggling too. They say middle class people. Middle class is what, 80,000 on up. They struggling. 90,000, 100,000, 120,000, 140,000. People struggling, dog. People tired of that dude, man. People tired of Democrats. They done let all these goddamn illegal immigrants in here. 15 million, cuz. Who gonna pay for them, man? Who gonna feed them? Who gonna clothe them, man? So when Trump, man, they gonna take black jobs? Yes, they gonna take black jobs. Black women, I guess I go to my black job. Yeah, bitch, that's you got a black job. God damn it. It's damn near 50 million of us. Out of 50 million, 6% make over $100,000. I repeat, we damn near 50 million, 14 to 15% of America's population. And out of that damn near 50 million, only 6% makes over $100,000. So all that, nigga, I'm balling. All these hoes, oh yeah, I'm getting money, I'm independent, man. Bitch, you starving like everybody else. You starving like everybody else. Shit. Statistics don't lie. They know who make what. Nigga, IRS know. Shit, they know who make money and who don't make money around this bitch. So bottom line, man, niggas is tired of them. I'm tired of them. The country tired of them. And I mean Democrats, not just Joe Biden. They can get, we gonna get Michelle Obama. Don't nobody want Michelle Obama. We had 8 years of that shit. We straight. We straight. That's like getting Hillary or Bill again. We straight. They done had their turn, cuz. They done had their turn, man. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit no more, man. Give Trump another one. Let him do what he gonna do. Let him fix the shit. He only can run. This is last time running, basically. If he win, it ain't like he can do, you know what I mean, back to back. He'd already been the president. He can't do another back to back. So let that man get in there. Let that man get this money flowing. He a businessman. He gonna do business, man. He gonna do that. So let's get this money flowing. Let's get American jobs around here, man. Let's get things back right. Get out of these wars and all this shit that's costing money. Send the motherfucking illegal immigrants back. Stop giving money to Ukraine. Stop giving money to Israel. Put that money in our economy. Build up our shit. And we'll be straight. But if we vote them lames in again, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be more of the same, and it's going to get worse. Especially for us. Especially for us. Y'all think it's bad now? I'm trying to tell you, yo. Why you think the Arabs, why you think the East Indians, why you think every ethnic group come in here and leap us? You think it's because they smarter than us or they better than us? No, they prioritize them, yo. They make sure they're able to get businesses and get loans and get grants and get money. They don't do that for us. So they keep us permanently at the bottom. Then you got niggas, especially black women. I make money, I make. Bitch, do you understand? It's 49, damn near 50 million of us. We can't even say half because some of that millions is women, boys and girls. So you got to break it up into thirds. So you got to break the 50 million up into thirds. That's like 15, 15, 15. So let's say 15% of black women is the pie. I just told you 6% of black women, of black people only make over 100,000. Black men make more money overall than black women. So I'm going to say 4% black men, 2% black women. So out of 2% of the 15%, that leave y'all 13%. That's the average black woman make $36,000 a year. That's the average black woman. So only 2% out of the 15% is only doing good. But they walking around here, you think all of them doing good. No, man. It's bad for everybody. So if we don't understand economics and understand what's going on, man, they gonna put them people over us, man. That's why they keep black and brown court, man. Ain't no black and brown coalition, nigga. We better get to man, I'm looking out for my own first. Because they gonna rock us to sleep. You think all the Arabs got all the gas stations and all the restaurants. Watch what they do with the goddamn Latinos. Watch. Have y'all noticed all the commercials, or most of these commercials is so they mixing it bilingual? They about to prioritize them people, man. And we gonna get pushed further to the bottom, nigga. We better wake the fuck up. That's all I can tell you, nigga. You better wake up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, Uncle D. Like Uncle D used to say, man, you better wake up and find you some business. For real. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Peace.